What's up there, YouTubers? This is Fanimation XB, and I do have to tell you something that's very important. Now, this is going to be my first video, and where I am recording with my CyberLink YouCam 3.5, which is used to record yourself on to the camera like a camcorder, but it's different. This one is attached to my laptop, so I can only record on front of the TV or in front of myself, not on the internet, unfortunately. So basically, let's get on with the video now. Okay, now I heard that Warner Brothers is going to bring out a Looney Tunes Mouse Chronicles DVD, which I'm really excited about. I'm really excited about this video. Really excited about the Mouse Chronicles Blu Ray and DVD release. Really excited about it because it will have all the Sniffles the Mouse cartoons and Hubie and Bertie shorts on one release. Doesn't that kick ass? Yeah. Which I do like Sniffles the Mouse because I find him to be pretty cute and adorable, if you ask me. And yeah, I know there are some people that don't like those shorts because they think Sniffles is like a cute little character and this doesn't feel like a Looney Tunes character, like more like Warner's version of Mickey Mouse, But for Hubie and Bertie, a lot of people love those shorts, but there's not that many that they made, There were only 6 that feature those characters. I do like those characters too. They're hilarious. No. And speaking of that, I do have to tell you one thing that I am disappointed about, and which I think is the most flawless thing ever. It's the one big flaw I have with the Blu-ray and DVD release of Mouse Chronicles, and it's the bonus cartoons. Yes, the bonus cartoons. Now, if you guys are wondering what the bonus cartoons that will be on this release, well, I'll tell you all the listings of them. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now, the cartoons that will be on the release will be The Country Mouse, which is the first cartoon to be, which was Friz Freeling's, which was, okay, let me start this up. Okay, now the cartoons that will be included on here will be The Country Mouse, The Lion Mouse, The Mice Will Play, Little Bamber Mouse, Stop, Look, and Listen, Mouse Mazurka, Mouse Warming, Mouse Taken Identity, Mice Frolics. It's nice to have a mouse in the house, which is one of my favorites because it has Speedy Gonzales in it, He's one of my favorite characters. And Merlin the Magic Mouse. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. Out of all the cartoons you had to put in the Mouse Chronicles, on the bonus cartoons and the Mouse Chronicles Blu-ray and DVD releases, you had to choose Merlin the Magic Mouse? What the? I hate Merlin the Magic Mouse. He's one of the worst Looney Tunes characters ever. I never liked the character because I find him just idiotic, and he just doesn't even feel like a Looney Tunes cartoon. To me, he feels like a ripoff of Hanna-Barbera or Jay Wart or Total Television mixed in a blender. I hated that character a lot. And he's one of the worst Looney Tunes characters ever, and his personality isn't that loony at all. It just feels like you're watching an animated TV series with limited animation, just terribly done. And yes, Dawes Butler did do the voice of the character in the first cartoon, but when Larry Storch, who did Cool Cat and many of the other characters from the other Warner Brothers 7 Arts Looney Tunes cartoons, he did a terrible job at him. And another thing I hate about the Warner Brothers 7 Arts Looney Tunes cartoons that feature Merlin the Magic Mouse was that the sound effects were very annoying. I hated the sound effects, really. It's like a mix of small amounts of Hanna-Barbera cartoons used over and over again that irritates me. And also, they barely use some Warner Brothers cartoon sound effects. I just find it just ridiculous. damn Hall Gear as the film editor. They should have just not hired him and have Joe Saracusa or whoever his name is, who was the film editor of the of some of the D. Patty Freeling and Format Films cartoons that he made for Warner Brothers, which the sound effects he used were the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoon sound effects, which I prefer mostly. Because Hanna-Barbera's, they're annoying. I hate Hanna-Barbera cartoon sound effects. And no, I'm not saying that the Hanna-Barbera cartoons are bad, and I don't say I hate the characters. I like Scooby-Doo and Yogi Bear and others, but their sound effects, they just get irritating. I just can't stand the sound effects anymore. I've just been hearing them so many times, and I hate them now. Especially when they took this damn MGM cartoon sound effects that they had in the sound effects library. Curse you, Hanna-Barbera. Curse you. And I just don't know why Warner would want to choose Merlin the Magic Mouse as one of the cartoons that will appear on the Blu Ray and DVD release of Mouse Chronicles. I contacted the animation historian Jerry Beck about it, and he said it will not include them, but only in the bonus speech. But unfortunately, he lied to me. He told me that it wasn't going to be included in there until I found out just today that it's going to be included on the Mouse Chronicles DVD and Blu Ray release. Why, Warner? Why did you have to put that cartoon on that release? I hate Merlin the Magic Mouse. Terrible character. And I even hated Cool Cat and Bunny and Clyde and many of the other Warner Brothers 7 Arts Looney Tunes cartoons. They suck balls. Really, they do. They really suck balls. I hate them. Now, I do have a request for you Warner Brothers fans. Can you please tell Warner Brothers to not bring out any of the 1967 and 1969 Looney Tunes shorts that were all made by Alex Lovey and Robert McKimson? Because those Warner Brothers 7 Arts Looney Tunes cartoons that feature those characters I mentioned really suck balls. Really, they do. I hate them. And I don't care if there's people out there that might like them, but for me, I hate them. I don't like them. Because of those damn sound effects from Hall Gear, and they just get incredibly annoying. I just hate them. Really hate them. So, that's all I'm going to say for right now. So, just please contact Warner Brothers and tell them to not release those cartoons on DVD or Blu-ray ever, because I just hate them. Really. And also tell them to not include the Merlin the Magic Mouse cartoon on there, and instead put on the Mouse in 57th Street. I prefer that one to be on the release instead, because I like that one better. So I'll see you all later.